The island's west coast took a severe beating from Hurricane Beryl, with some seaside restaurants suffering significant damage and beaches left virtually devoid of sand. The Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association acknowledges it's been helping some of these entities pick up the pieces following the system. Chief Executive Officer Ryan Ford says they will be guided by officials at the Coastal Zone Management Unit and will continue working with members and government to rectify any issues.
The team here at the BHTA had done inspections at some of our member properties that would have told us that they would have had damage. We submitted those reports over to the government through the Prime Minister's office as well as Coastal Zone Management Unit and DEM. We've also done a tour alongside the Prime Minister and her team to see the coastal damage that was there from the seaside rather than just the land side. And since then, many of our members have reached out to the Coastal Zone Management Unit, and they are working hand in hand to find a remedy, at least a short-term fix as to what they can do. And then, of course, there needs to be long-term fixes.
One of the restaurants affected is the Fish Pot. Owner Andrew Warden says they lost some of their breakwater wall and all of their decking, which floated out to sea.
I think most of us are probably seeking permissions to get sea works, sea protection done along the property lines on the coastal properties, and I must commend the Coastal Zone Management Unit for coming out and hearing all of us, because they must have been inundated with every Tom, Dick and Harry asking for help and advice on what to do.
Mr. Warden adds he's grateful Beryl did not leave irreparable damage along the coastline, but he notes it's time extra work is put in to ensure longevity of beachfront properties.
Really and truly, when you see what happened down there and think what could have happened in Barbados, we've got a lot of work to do to protect the shorelines and shore up this island if we're ever going to recover relatively quickly from an event like that. When you see the pictures and the videos of what the Grenadines went through, I'm not sure you can only do so much, and financially it's very expensive working in the sea, trying to protect things, so we'll just do what we can.
Further down the coast in Mullins, a beach operator who declined to speak on camera says at least 6 inches of sand disappeared from the beachfront, affecting water sport operators. He says, however, boulders have been installed just above the high water mark to assist with the waves and soil erosion. Rachelle Agard, CBC News.